Hi, this is Jay with JLT, and what we're doing here today is testing all three of our new JLT Next Generation Ram Air and Cold Air kits on an 03 Cobra. This is a typical car, 9,000 miles, 2.8 upper pulley, cat back, and a tune. First set of runs we did with the JLT Ram Air. Car made 13 pounds of boost, 442 horsepower, and 448 foot-pounds of torque. With the JLT Cold Air installed, car made 444.71 horsepower and 457.8 rear wheel torque. Now with the JLT 12-inch kit installed using the SCT BA2600 mass air sensor, the car made just under 449 rear wheel horsepower and just under 466 rear wheel foot-pounds of torque at the same 13 pounds of boost. So here's an accurate comparison of a JLT Ram Air versus a JLT Cold Air on the same car, same day, same dyno. We saw about 2.5 horsepower and 9 foot-pounds of torque in favor of the Cold Air. We saw about 5 to 7 horsepower and 8 to 10 foot-pounds of torque throughout the RPM range in favor of the Cold Air. Now, you can't just swap these two out on the dyno and not make a tune adjustment. Moving the meter from the fender well to under the hood changes the air fuel. So, in order to do this comparison, you have to change the tune. You'll see people online that are going to say, oh, I made more with my Ram Air than I did my Cold Air. Well, are they doing the test right? Are they making the proper tune adjustments? Boost levels were the same between the two, and air fuel was the same between the two. To get a direct comparison, you have to do this. You have to make the tune change to create the same air fuel. Otherwise, it's not a correct test. So, right here, it's not a huge difference, but the Cold Air in the fender well made more power. The results of the 12-inch kit surprised us. We designed this kit for cars above 600 horsepower and that were 15 pounds of boost or higher. Cars with Whipples and Kenny Bells or ported blowers with upper and lower pulley combos. It uses an SCT BA2600 mass air meter or the 3000 mass air meter. We picked up 4 horsepower and 8 foot-pounds of torque peak over and above the Cold Air. Now, throughout the RPM range, we picked up a solid 8 to 10 horsepower and 8 to 15 foot-pounds of torque. We've got the same boost levels, right at 13. We got the same air fuel. Everything is the same. So this is an apples-to-apples comparison of the airflow difference between 3 different kits. So how do you choose which kit's right for you? The Ram Air kit is a great affordable option. It's priced right, fits good, looks great, makes good power, is a perfect all-around kit for anybody. You want to spend a little bit more money, you've got a weekend driver, something that's mostly going to see sunny days or the occasional rain shower, the Cold Air kit is great. Go ahead and put it to filter in the fender well, get consistent, cooler inlet air temps all the time, even at idle. The Cold Air kit's perfect. You got a race car, you've got a street car that's sometimes a race car on the weekends. You want to get the most power out of everything. You already have an SCT meter or you don't mind getting an SCT meter. The 12-inch kit's perfect for you. Overall, the kit's a little bit cheaper if you don't count the mass air meter, but it makes the most power. You got to do custom tuning with it, but you're going to be happy with the fit, the finish, and the overall power that it's going to make, and it's going to handle your ported blower with pulley combos. It's going to handle your Whipples, your Kenny Bells, all the way up to 800-900 horsepower. You're going to have a kit that you can grow into.